Hi Beb Lifers. So, I'm on my own this time, as you've noticed straight away. It's just me. So, I'm actually out on a work do at the minute. And we're staying at somewhere, and I wanted to show you guys because if you're in Liverpool, what a place this is. So, this is the Titanic Hotel. And I'll show you the outside of it. It is getting late, but I want to show you like the room tour. So, it's not Shanice, it's not the other Beb. But I'll have a crack at it. So, big front door. And I'll have to apologise already. I'm doing this on the GoPro because Shanice has got the DJI. You've got ample storage in this place. Yeah, you've got your normal amenities. So you've got your ironing board, you've got your iron, you've got extra pillows, I believe, up there. This is complimentary. I didn't bring that with me. And you've got a place to put your suitcases. You've got a nice full-length mirror. Ta-da! And as you can tell, I'm dressed to go downstairs to have a few drinks. And we've got loads of bits around the Titanic. So this is in Liverpool, and this, like I say, I'll show you later on where it sits upon the dock. And I don't know. I will check if it was the dock that was originally used to make the Titanic, hence the name. But this is a rejuvenated hotel and looks really good. So we've got our normal TV, phone, coffee machine, which, yeah, there's a bit of mess on here. This is me. I've literally dashed in. I've got half an hour to get downstairs because we overran our meeting. And you get a really nice neighbourhood coffee. So, I don't drink coffee, and I've just tried the Titanic blend, which is a blend of 2 Colombian coffees, and by all accounts, it's really nice. And like I say, I don't drink coffee. So you do get an absolutely huge room. So this is the door I was at when we started. There is a big, I'd say that's a king size bed with a seat at the bottom, which is very, very nice. Again, more pictures of the Titanic. So how cool is that? So you've got the Olympic and the Titanic, obviously the 2 sister ships. And we've got our sofas. Got a nice little table, some complimentary waters. So you can expect all of this. Sorry, my clothes from working today are on this chair, but there is a nice chair. But this is the bit that I loved. So whilst I was driving up, I was like, what's that big grey thing in the distance? That's the Everton stadium. Now, I don't know about your allegiance to football. I'm not a football fan. I know Beb's not. But that is impressive. And I'll get a good look at that outside again. And we can also see where the parking is for the hotel. So it's almost like a channel. You literally drive all the way down. It was very busy today. But that's purely because we'd got our meeting. I think there were other things going on at the hotel. Obviously just general guests being here. Yeah. What a lovely place to come and stay. So I will be trying out the bar. I probably won't be filming it tonight because I'll be with a lot of my colleagues. But I will try and show you as much as possible. Yeah, like honestly, come down here. I know this place is not cheap, but I'll try and get some information about the pricing and put that in. But the views, it's bang on sort of the docks here. It's gorgeous. So that's it. Oh, no, it's not there. I haven't showed you the bathroom. So, let's head into the bathroom. It's going to be a little bit noisy because of the extractor. And, again, I've already victimised this completely, but you do get a double sink. Hello again. You get a freestanding bathtub, which was behind me. And that is deep as a bathtub. That is massive. So, and you get a walk-in shower at the end, which has got a rainfall attachment on. Now, it hasn't got an attachment anywhere else, so might not be ideal for everyone. Worth thinking about. Obviously, there's a commode. Pretty standard otherwise, but what a lovely place to get ready this is. Heated towel rails, 2 towels, obviously geared up for 2 people. Yeah, not much more I can say about the room, but it's absolutely stunning. Now, that feels luxurious. Now, one of the lads has already stayed here last night, and he said how nice the place is. So I'm totally looking forward to it. But yeah, I'll show you some more. Just to give you an idea on the pricing for the car park, it's just there. So £10 for the 24 hours is not that bad, and the car park is fairly expansive, and as you can see, quite a lot of spaces behind, but it's what's in front that's more impressive. How nice is that? Nice sunset, looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, try and show you, like I say, the other side of this building is the docks, so I'll show you that. Good morning. So it is the next day. It was a bit late to show you anything, so I'm going to try today to show you the dock. It's a beautiful day, and I'll just show you out the window. And that is, again, that Everton stadium is gorgeous, and yeah, absolutely beautiful day today. So let's see if we can see some of the sights, because this is a proper historic hotel built on the Stanley docks. Built in the 1800s, completed in the 1800s, but then I think it was in the 80s it was left to ruin, might be even before that. So it's been regenerated in the area, and there is a tobacco warehouse across the other side, which is again grade 2 listed like this, hence why there's so many period sort of features in here, so you can still see the beams, the red bricks, but across the other side you can see the same thing. You can literally see through the building, and it's so cool. So they're regenerating the whole area. And a lot of the footballers that come to play away matches all come and stay here. So that's if they're playing Liverpool, if they're playing Everton, they'll all come and stay here because it's kind of out of the way. This is not in the city centre. It is in the city, but not in the middle. So, but let's show you some of the dock side, because I just think that's brilliant. So as mentioned, the hotel actually is the rum warehouse as well. So this end of it is a conference space. But you can see the architecture really lends itself to that incredible space. So we stayed in the hotel, and the conference slide bits in there, absolutely immaculate. So let's go dockside and let's have a look at that. So this is the dockside I was talking about. So this is on the other side of the hotel. Sort of the main road and the estuary are out there. But this is being redone, so you can see some of the windows are still put out at the minute. It's been started on this sort of side, but here is all left to be done, and you can see all the pillars underneath. Now I'm hoping you can see that on camera. I'm hoping it picks that out, but it's incredible. Like, what a lovely space this is, and it's such a beautiful day. And there's some ducks hanging out down here, but you might recognise some of the sort of estuaries on here from things like Peaky Blinders. Believe it or not, they filmed a bit of Peaky Blinders here. That was some information given to me by my boss, Stuart. So that's fantastic. Like, I thought it was all done in Birmingham, but then they've added obviously backdrops and everything else, and they've used like the estuaries and the waterways for bits of Peaky Blinders. So what a historic sort of place this is. Obviously just across the road from the new Everton stadium. I mean, the Stanley docks, everybody knows the Albert docks in Liverpool, nobody really knows the Stanley, so this is hopefully putting it back on the map. The Titanic is a beautiful hotel, very well themed, very luxurious, and a lot of the footballers, when they're playing away games, like I mentioned, will come and stop here. So it's definitely not a throwaway hotel. I hope it's here for a lot longer. So I would have loved to have seen the pool. I haven't really got time, I am working, so as soon as this is done, I'm heading straight back to Sheffield. But yeah, what a lovely place. If you do get the chance, please go and check out the Titanic Hotel. There is plenty of stuff inside. The reason I haven't filmed a lot in there is because a lot of the guys I work with are still in and around. But there's a lot of, I'd say, memorabilia or things that are aligned with the Titanic. So there's a lot of White Star Line posters. There's a lot of talk about the Olympia. Yeah, very well themed, lovely place. Would happily stay again, and probably will stay again in my own time, so I can see the pool and everything that's been done there. So I'm back.
He's back! Yay!
So that was a lovely trip out to the Titanic. It was for sort of a work day. But what did you think of it? What did it look like to you?
Yeah, he had to seem like he had a really good time with his little work friends, which is nice. But yeah, the Titanic Hotel looks really, really nice. I've not stayed there before, by the way. But from looking at the video, I think I would stay there actually.
Yeah, it's definitely
the room looks huge. Like, it looks like it's in a nice location. And the docks at Liverpool are really, really nice. We've been to the docks at Liverpool, haven't we?
Yeah, so last time we visited, we were up a bit further up to the Albert docks, and I'll link that to the end of this video, just so you can see that, because we saw the Disney Dream in port there as well. But
yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all, was we?
No, definitely not. So it is a nice place. It's being more rejuvenated as they go along. So the next bit is the part of the tobacco warehouse, which I showed you right at the end, across. That's been redone with shops, and I think everything else. So, and if you heard a meow in the background there, that's because one of the cats has been shut out because we knew she'd get in the way. So Siri is at the door and just gave her disapproval and walked off.
Yeah, she's a very chatty cat. She likes to tell us off a lot. But that's what you get for having a Bengal. So, But yeah, it looked like he had a really good time, and it would be something I'd be interested to go and stay in there.
So price-wise, I mean, obviously that was a work do that was paid for, but I've looked at sort of September this year, for example, middle of the week. You're talking maybe £160 for the room for the night. And that gives you access to all the pool and everything. The parking is extra, but it's a good location to actually get into Liverpool.
I'm going to say that's not bad really to say you're in, what is it, the city of culture, and there's a lot to do in Liverpool. So, and to be right on the docks like it is, and you've got so much entertainment around you, and nice little shops to go in, restaurants, museums.
Yeah. There's all sorts around.
That's not a bad price.
Yeah, the food was good in the actual hotel. That was really, really nice. Again, didn't show any of that because it was a work do. I want to keep a little bit of, privacy to that. There's lots of disapproval outside the door.
Simi's still shouting, bless her.
But the breakfast there is a full hot breakfast, by the way. Absolutely lovely. Really well set out, really well presented. Everything cooked to perfection. Yeah, again, I can't say enough good things about the hotel. So, yeah, hopefully you go and stay there and let us know what you think. But
yeah, I'm glad he had a good time. I was at home and I spent some time with my parents. It's not really nice. But I did miss bed. I just miss bed.
So you probably noticed we switched back to the DJI as well now, which you were going to take with you to film some little bits to go in the middle of that video, but it didn't happen.
No, I had work as well, too busy, and there was just not enough time. Excuses.
But anyway, we're off to the George tonight, so that's going to be our next video. So the George is in Hathersage. Is that right? Is it in Hathersage?
It's Hathersage this time, Bev.
Yeah, so it's just up the road from the Bank House, which we've been to there before, but the George is a totally different hotel, which is linked to the Maynard.
Hey, it's a partner hotel,
Yeah, it's a partner hotel restaurant that's linked to the Maynard that we did a video on for Valentine's Day. So
it's Mum's birthday, and for anybody out there who has got dietary requirements, like if the celiacs, so they require gluten-free. My mum is she's actually I'm going to say lactose intolerant, but she's actually got gluten intolerance. That's the one. So she will be having gluten-free for the meal. So it's a good opportunity. I know that one of the people who likes to watch our videos says that she would like to see more like gluten-free, videos about gluten-free. Yeah. So this one would be just perfect because Mum's going to have all gluten-free tonight.
Yeah, and that all stems from the Maynard having a celiac chef originally. So they've put a lot of time and effort into their menu that is very, very sort of gluten-free friendly, or celiac friendly. So, yeah, very well worth checking out. We've never checked the George out, so
no, it's our first time.
We're hoping it's on par with the Maynard. Not to compare them.
No, not to compare them at all. But even more exciting, it's a Mum's birthday, and you've never seen my brother. You might see him on camera if I can get him on there. But yeah, my brother's coming as well, Elliot, so that'll be quite good as well.
So, and that's it. That's the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed that one. It was only a short one this week, but we'll be back with some longer ones in the future. So,
and we have got a lot planned as well this year. It's just leading up to it.
Yeah, it's few and far. Like I say, few and far between. It's not. It starts to ramp up. So between April, June, obviously we've got ghost hunts and Disney and everything else that we're going to probably get in between. So it should be fun.
Okay. Excited.
Anyway, remember.
Take a slice
of Beb's life.
See you later.
Say it with me.
Oh, sorry.
Let's try that again. remember,
take a slice
of Bev's life. And we'll see you next time.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
bye.